quite often you're going to have a different compounding frequency other than just annual. Annual means once per year. The interest is recalculated once per year. But we have various other compounding frequencies that we can use. We have semi-annually, which means 2 times per year. The interest is calculated 2 times for every year that the investment exists. Quarterly means 4 times a year. Monthly is 12 times a year. Semi-monthly is 24 times a year. Bi-weekly is 26 times a year. Weekly is 52 times a year. And daily is 365 times a year. Bi-weekly is a very popular compounding frequency for mortgages. So if and when the time comes that you will be buying or getting a house and needing a mortgage, bi-weekly is attractive because you have 26 payments in a year rather than 24, which means you're able to pay down your principal faster, which means in the end you will be paying less interest over the life of your mortgage. 365 daily compounding frequency is very typical for credit cards. So this is a reason why you should be paying off credit card balances as quickly as possible, because the interest is being recalculated every day that you haven't paid off your full balance. So let's look at an example. So now we're going to use the same example as before. However, we're going to do it as quarterly instead of monthly, or instead of annually. So this word here should be monthly. Change that to a monthly, please. Okay. So Alexis receives $1,000. She invested for 5 years, 3% compounded monthly. Okay. Now you may also see a /A when you're talking about annually. The /A means per annum or per year. Okay. So since it's something other than annual, we have to adjust the interest rate and adjust the term. So for the interest rate, we're going to take the interest rate and we're going to divide it by 4. So we're going to divide by the compounding frequency. So that gives us 0.0075 as our new interest value. And our new period is going to be the existing period, 5 years, times 4. So I multiply the term by the compounding frequency. I divide the interest rate by the compounding frequency. So now I will plug this into the formula. So I'm plugging my new interest rate in here, and I'm plugging my new term in there, and that works out to $1,161.18. Now, how much interest did she earn? Again, we just subtract the principal from the final amount. That gives me $161.18. Let's compare that to the $159.27 we got from compounding once a year, annually, or the $150 from simple interest. So the more frequently you compound an investment, the more frequently you calculate the interest, which means the more interest you earn.